Well, in this part, we will try to recreate the structure example in VB.NET. First, we could see that it is not a form application, it's actually a console application. So to recreate this, we need to set a new project and choose console application. Here. Module name is still module 1, and for simplicity, we just copy and paste the code here, and then we will explain this code line by line. So the first 4 line is enumeration data type. We use this data type to store some integers into some named variable, such as if we click on this, we could see that the gender dot will have two property, male and female property. The male property would have a value of 1, and the female property would have a value of 2. And we could access this value with the given property name, and that's what the enumeration does. And the second would be the structure. Structure is also a data type that allows you to assign a list of elements into a single variable. Here we first create a variable type that is customer. This variable or this kind of variables should have this 6 property in it. We could see more directly from here. Customer.firstname and customer.lastname. So this 6 variable is actually property of customer, and they all together would become one customer defined data type in the VB.NET. And first, as usual, we need to declare the data type of those properties before we using it. The first name will be string, last name string. A gender, here we use the data type we defined before. That's enumeration. That's another customer defined data type. And the second first address will be assigned as address data type. And we will define this data type here. And another two property is also string data type, so we come to explain the address data type. Address is a sub-property of customer, and it also have 4 property in it. So, and for string, street address, city, state, zip. So we actually have 3 data type here: gender, which is integer value, and the customer and address as structured data type, which have several property in it, customer would have structured data type as its property, so it will make it more complicated. So in the last part of the code, we use our predefined data type and assign values to those data, to those variables. First, we declare a new object, a new variable named obj customer, a local variable as the data type of customer, and we then assign its property using the with structure. So the first name property was assigned as Michael, last name Burr, and the gender will be assigned as gender.male. It's actually an integer data type because we use gender.male to refer the integer 1 here. So by using this syntax, we actually assign 1 to the gender property. But using the gender.male will be making it easy to read because 1 could mean anything if you want, but if you say gender.male, we could see directly that you use 1 to specify the male and to specify the female. And because we nested the data type address in the customer data type, so we need to use another with structure to assign the properties of full address. And it should have full string values assigned to those properties: address, city, state, zip. And after this, we are done with the assigning part. Then this part of code actually it will run a console, and sorry, we will write into a console with the following strings. A customer name is, and it will reference obj customer.firstName using the and symbol. And here's an empty string. The and symbol is used to connect those different properties into a single line, and the dash is used to change the line. And finally, the console read line is a command that will print the assigned value in the right line and show the string here in a more readable format. So let's try it. More readable format. Here we go, see. Oh. Custom name is, and then like this, VBCRLF. We change the line. I'm sorry, I mistake. This is a continue. Indicate a continue line of. And then, so we actually will have print to line here. That's why we change line after the customer name here.